Time is not just minutes passing on a clock. It is your life moving forward whether you are ready or not. Every day you wake up, you are given a new chance, a full 24 hours that can either build your future or slowly destroy it. Most people don't realize this. They think they have time. They think they can delay. They think tomorrow will be different. But the truth is simple and hard at the same time. If you waste today, you will waste tomorrow because habits repeat themselves. The way you live your day is the way you live your life. And if your days are full of distraction, then your life will be full of regret. Look at how most people spend their time. Hours disappear without meaning, scrolling, watching, thinking without action, saying, I will start later. It feels comfortable, it feels easy, but that comfort is dangerous. It is slowly stealing your potential without you even noticing. Time is more valuable than anything you own because everything else can be replaced except time. Money can come back, opportunities can return, but time once gone is gone forever. Every second you waste is a piece of your future disappearing, and the worst part is that you are the one allowing it to happen. There was a young man who had big dreams. He wanted to change his life. He wanted success, freedom, respect. He talked about it every day. He planned. He imagined. He told everyone what he would become. But when it was time to act, he always said the same thing. I will start tomorrow. After work, he was tired, so he sat on his phone, watching videos, scrolling endlessly, telling himself he deserved to relax. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months, and nothing changed. His dreams stayed in his mind, but his reality stayed the same. One day, he met an old friend he had not seen for a long time. That friend looked different, stronger, more confident, more focused. They talked, and the young man discovered that his friend had built something real, something successful. Surprised, he asked him, How did you do it? Expecting a complicated answer, a secret, something special. But the friend looked at him calmly and said, I stopped wasting time. That sentence hit him harder than anything else, because deep inside he knew it was true. The problem was not his situation, not his job, not his lack of talent. It was how he used his time every single day. That night, he went home and saw his life clearly for the first time. He saw the hours he wasted, the excuses he repeated, the days that disappeared without progress. And he made a decision, not a big dramatic decision, but a real one. He decided to start small, just 1 hour of focused work every day, no distractions, no excuses. The first days were hard. His mind wanted comfort. His habits tried to pull him back, but he stayed disciplined. 1 hour became two, two became three, and slowly his life began to change. Months later, he was no longer the same person, not because of luck, but because of consistency and respect for time. But the story does not end there. There was another man, older, with more experience, but with the same problem. He had already wasted years of his life. He always said, It's too late for me. He believed that time had passed and nothing could change. One day, he decided to try anyway. He started learning something new, even though it felt uncomfortable and slow. At first, he made mistakes. He doubted himself. He wanted to quit. But he kept going, day after day. After 1 year, his life improved. After 3 years, he became someone he never thought he could be. He realized something powerful. It is never too late, unless you decide to stop. This is what most people fail to understand. Success is not about one big action. It is about small actions repeated daily. It is about showing up when you don't feel like it, working when it is uncomfortable, choosing growth over comfort again and again. Discipline is not something you are born with. It is something you build. And it starts with one simple decision: to stop wasting your time. You must also understand that focus is a skill. In a world full of distractions, being able to focus is like a superpower. Notifications, social media, noise, people, everything is trying to steal your attention. If you don't protect your time, someone else will use it for their benefit. That is why you must learn to say no. No to useless distractions. No to things that don't move you forward. No to habits that keep you stuck. Every no you say to distraction is a yes you say to your future. Imagine your life 1 year from now if you start using your time correctly. Imagine the progress, the confidence, the strength you will build. Now imagine the opposite. If you keep wasting your time the same way you are doing now, nothing changes. Same problems, same routine, same frustration. The difference between these two futures is not luck, it is not talent, it is the decisions you make every single day. Right now, there are people moving forward while you are standing still. There are people improving while you are thinking about starting. The difference between you and them is not talent, it is not luck, it is not opportunity, it is how you use your time. Easy choices like distraction and delay will give you a hard life, while hard choices like focus and discipline will give you an easier future. You must decide which path you want, because you cannot have both. One day, you will look back at your life, and you will either feel proud of how you used your time or you will feel regret for everything you did not do. Regret is heavy. It stays with you. It reminds you of the chances you wasted. Discipline may feel difficult now, but regret is much more painful later. That is why you must act now, not tomorrow, not later, but now, because now is the only moment you truly have. Take control of your time, protect it, respect it, use it with purpose. Start small if you have to, but start. One task, 1 hour, one step in the right direction. Build habits that make you stronger, not weaker. Surround yourself with actions that push you forward, not hold you back. Because your environment shapes your behavior, and your behavior shapes your future. Remember this clearly. You are not stuck because life is hard. You are stuck because you are not using your time correctly. Once you change that, everything begins to change. Your mindset becomes stronger, your confidence grows, your results improve. It all starts with time and how you choose to use it. Now listen carefully, because this is the moment that matters. Stop waiting for motivation. It will not always come. Stop making excuses. They are stealing your life. Stop telling yourself you will start tomorrow. Tomorrow is built by what you do today. Stand up, take control, and make a real decision. Not a weak decision, not a temporary one, but a strong decision that you will not go back on. Decide that from this moment, your time has value. Decide that you will not waste your life on things that don't matter. Decide that you will take action, no matter how small, every single day. Because the truth is simple. The man who respects his time becomes unstoppable, and the man who wastes his time becomes full of regret. The choice is yours, and it always has been. So start now, not later, not tomorrow, now. If you enjoyed this video and want to improve your English faster, hit like and subscribe now and don't miss the next lesson.